Yeah, we back in the building. It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Hey, get what, y'all? We live in 2025. We live in 2025. We live in 2025. We live in 2025. It is day 342, y'all. It is the 342nd day of the year 2025. We have been live every day since the first of this year, y'all. Since the very first day of the year, January the 1st, 2025, we have been live every day. Every day from the 1st of January to today, which is the 8th of December, 2025. We got 23 days left in this year of 2025, and our goal is to be live each and every last one of these days. So I am thankful to God. To God be the glory. Us making it to this point as of right now. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful and blessed. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to everybody who is still here. Shout outs to everybody who is still, you know what I'm saying, a believer of faith, a believer of hope, a believer of prayer, a believer of manifesting greatness within themselves, you know what I'm saying, on that spiritual level, on that emotional level, on that mental level, on that physical level, and on that financial level. You feel me? That part, that part, that part. It is right now currently 2:03 p.m. this 8th day of December 2025, as I said. 23 days left, Jordan number, LeBron number, whichever way you want to call it. Um, yeah, man, I'm ecstatic, I'm happy, I'm blessed. I'm saying to still be here. I can't believe like this has really felt like a very long year, but at the same time, it done went kind of fast. You know what I'm saying? I remember when it was the summertime. I remember when it was the springtime. Remember when we had all that snow in January? It feel like, you know what I'm saying? It almost feel like those things happened ages ago as well. It's a crazy thing. And I remember just thinking to myself throughout this year was like, how in the world was I going to be able to pull this feet off? Because, you know what I'm saying? Me, I know how my schedule is. My schedule, you know what I'm saying, whether I'm working on books or peopling 9 to 5, whichever the case, you know what I'm saying, it be different times, different situations. And of course, you never know what happens as far as things popping up. As you know what I'm saying, as we all have, we've experienced loss, not just in this year, but you know what I'm saying, over time itself. And so when things happen, it's a different perspective on, you know, situations. And I am so thankful and so blessed to still be here, y'all. I'm so thankful and blessed to still be here. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful that my dad's still here, thankful that my sister's still here, her daughter, my niece still here, my niece's kids still here. You know what I'm saying? My sister also, one of her best friends, one of my play sisters earlier this year. Rest in peace to Kathy. I lost two cousins this year due to, you know, violence. Rest in peace to my cousin TJ. Rest in peace to Peanut, my cousin's granddaughter, my cousin Sheikah's son. My cousin Little One, her daughter is my cousin Sheikah and her son, Peanut, aka Contravion. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to him. You know what I'm saying? We've been through some fires this year, but guess what? We made it to this point, man. We made it to this point because we learned how to utilize that fire and turn that fire from hurting us to warming us and making us better, making us stronger as we continue to be warm, you know what I'm saying, within our souls, within our hearts, within our spirits, and continue to radiate the light given from that fire. You feel me? To radiate, to be better than we was the day before, to be greater than we was the day before. That is the purpose. That is the wave each and every day to do just that. To do just that. And so, you know what I'm saying? Here I am. I'm up here pushing forth on all these things. Lala back in the building. Lala, the high five coach, nutrition. You know what I'm saying? The coach of the high fives. You know what I'm saying? As she speaks, she got that emoji down there, manifest greatness, because that's what we doing, baby. We're continuing to do just that, having that greatness in our lives manifested. You know what I'm saying? We're continuing to have that greatness in our lives manifested each and every day, y'all. I don't want to get copyright. That most amazing Eurythmics playing. You know what I mean? And my girl right there. You know what I'm saying? Put some comments on. Comments. These lips out. Ain't about to play with them. And get this Jelly Bean Dream anthology. That's Jelly Bean Dream anthology. That's the book. Get the Jelly Bean Dream instrumental playing. Get that playing for y'all. Get this thing playing. Shout outs once again to all y'all, man. I am just appreciative of y'all. You know what I'm saying? The moves that's made. Gotta get this music playing before we get copyrighted. I had to pop in on Bit After real quick. I see Bit After is live. Another content creator here on YouTube. Met him via Shy Sarai. So let me go ahead and cool. All right, now let me find Jelly Bean Dream Anthology. You stayed up past your bedtime, see? You know what I'm saying? You better quit that on being out here all crazy and insomniac like this fool right here on the camera. I'm a whole insomniac. You can't be out there like that. You can't be out there like that. You feel me? You got to get your rest on. You got to on there. I can have someone take a nap for me. See? I mean, that would be so cool, right? If somebody else could sleep and we get the energy from that sleep, that would be awesome, right? That would be freaking amazing. If we could, somebody else could sleep for us and we get the energy from that nap, that would be awesome. Unfortunately, though, it don't work like that, right? Mm, mm. Bobby Jean, ayy, doing a thing, ayy, doing a thing. Bobby Jean Lane TV in the building. What's happening in though? What's going on? What you know no good? How's everybody doing today? Press a 7, press a 7. Happy Monday indeed. Monday, manifesting Monday, you feel me? It's the 8th of December, 2025. You know what I'm saying? My dad's birthday is this Saturday coming up on the 13th. Shout out to my dad. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to John Lennon. He was taken out on this day 45 years ago today. For those that may not know that name, or for some reason, if you're youngin', you know what I'm saying? John Lennon was 1/4 of the pop rock group, the Beatles. He was taken out on this date, December 8th, 1980. Was definitely tap that screen, baby. Tap it up, hey, tap, tap, tap it up, hey, tap, tap, tap it up, hey, tap it up, hey, tap it up, hey. That part. I'm getting ready to watch this reaction to Dana Dubs watching episode 24 of season 6 of My Hero Academia. Been waiting on that one right there. I'm waiting on that one to drop. I know that's gonna be a good reaction. Shout out to Dana Dubs, who done hit over 15K on her channel. You know what I'm saying? We was neck and neck earlier this year. You know what I'm saying? I met her like right after she had hit 3K, and then she had hit 4K before me. Then I hit 4K right after her. Then I hit 5K, 6K, 7K, and then she got past me after 7K, and then she hit 15.2. Shout out to Dana Dubs doing her thing. Dubs Nation. Bobby Jean Lane, hey, that part, you feel me? Hey, you with the big toe. With the big toe, though. Big toe behavior, baby. Big toe behavior, baby. Let me stop. But yeah, big toe. I got toes. I got toes with some bunions too. Bunions too. Toes. I got toes. You got toes? How many toes y'all got? I hope 10. I hope 10, but just in case it ain't 10, it's all great. It's all great. Might have 11, you might have 12. I don't know. Or 11. I don't know. It be wild out here. It be wild out here. Yeah, we up in here making it do what it do. How's everybody doing? What is everybody goal for this week? Because I have dubbed this month Gold Simber on the channel because we up here doing these toes. Oh no. We talking about the Coca-Cola, right? We talking about the Coca-Cola, right? Is that the Coca-Cola? Is that the Coke we talking about? We talking about the Coca-Cola, right? It gotta be a Coca-Cola because I don't think the other Coke takes away toes. At least I don't know. I don't know. But I'm assuming Coca-Cola though. That Coca-Cola. That Coca-Cola. Always Coca-Cola. See how they brainwash us with their songs and stuff? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, drink this here, let's put a little jingle behind it. Keeping in your head, mass producing brainwashing. They don't daggone sit up and tell you, drink some live water, get your energy up. Drink some live water so you don't feel sick or something like that. I don't know. That's what we need to do. We need to get some nice jingles for health going on. Because they've jingled in our head long enough to keep us sick. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we need some jingles because that is the common denominator when it comes to like there like I can't think of a popular song when it comes to living healthy, you know what I'm saying, eating right. So is exactly, I already know. I already know. The health profits on this big. And when it comes to them making money, they're gonna make it money the best way that they can with little effort to them because they don't have to put in the work. The only work they putting in is on how they advertise the stuff. So the masses will continue to, get to it and move that in. From mottos and phrases, this, that, and the third, to keep it on your mental. To keep it on your mental. Which is why I say it the way I say it when it comes to manifesting greatness. Manifesting greatness on that spiritual level. Manifesting greatness on that emotional level. Manifesting greatness on that mental level. Manifesting greatness on that physical level. And manifesting greatness on that financial level. That's how we get down with it. That's how we get down with it. 5 levels, baby. Brooklyn Beauty TV in the building. Holistic hip style in the house. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? You rocking with the boy Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT King of America. We in here, and as soon as my thing load up right here, we are going to get to working on the shadows. We're gonna get to working on the shadow work for this piece. So Bear with me as we prepare to get the last part of this here book done. I am so ecstatic to be here at this juncture. You little shadows, hey, cool, then get ready, cause it's coming. Shadow work coming. Shadow work coming. Shadow work coming. Hey, Pat Coco Ford. Hey, shadow work coming. Shadow work coming. Here we go. All right. So, first thing I gotta do is get. Hey, shadow dance. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Shadow dance on. Shadow dance on. Look at my shadow, see how I'm doing. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you get down with it. That'd be cool. That'll be the most. Okay, Bobby Jean, hold it down. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through. Thank you so much for coming through. Amazing crossover there we be the shadow dancing. Shadow dancing on. Shadow dancing on. Goes for the day of the month. If you got them for the month, you speak on them for the month. Yeah, you can tell me your goals of today and your goals of the month. As y'all know, this is definitely one of my goals of the month to complete this book in its entirety and have it ready by 2026. I'm definitely going to get to work early today so I can lay on my mat. Hey, get to it, get to it. Lay it down on the mat. Lay it down on the mat. You get inspired by reminding Gid today. Hey, appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Because half the time I don't be thinking I'm doing nothing. But I'm glad to know that I am doing something. And you know what I'm saying? It's just all about what it is that you do. I mean, I think every last one of us at this point in our lives, you know what I'm saying, feel as though, hey, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing something today. And if I can help inspire somebody else to do what they need to do today, and that's the move. You know, that's always the wave right there. And I am so appreciative of everybody who has been a part of this in every way. You know what I'm saying? It's so appreciated. It's so appreciated. So appreciated. You know what I'm saying? It's just like yesterday, you know what I'm saying, they are honored, you know what I'm saying, the day ones at our job. They honored the day ones, and one of my people who used to be on my team when we first started up there, he had left but came back. And you know, he's back with the organization, but he said he didn't see no invite for the day ones, for the people who was here in the very beginning, who's still here. And even though he had left for a minute, but you know, he's still one of the first people who was a part of, you know what I'm saying, the people there. And I was like, well, you didn't get that? I mean, shoot, they should have hit you up or something like that. So when I got up there, and you know, they were showing all the names of the people who were still up there, I saw his name. I was like, nope. I called him up. I said, man, you better get your butt up here, man, and hey yo, get whatever they give you. You know what I'm saying? So we got on up there. Nikki P in the building. Nikki P in the building. That's what I'm talking about. Nikki P vlog. Yo, Nikki P vlog. When I say Nikki P vlogs is amazing, y'all. Let me tell y'all a little something about Nikki P vlogs, y'all. For those that may not know Nikki P vlogs, Nikki Poindexter. As y'all see, she got vlogs in her name. Nikki P vlogs is an amazing vlogger, a freaking amazing vlogger. Not only is she an amazing vlogger, she also has a Facebook group dedicated to content creators here on YouTube to encourage community and to support each other by, you know, checking out each other's videos, checking out each other's content. Not force you to do so, because I mean, you know, if you don't like somebody's stuff, you don't like somebody's stuff. It is what it is. But you know, it encourages you. You know, it's a great networking group for content creators here on YouTube that she has on her face, that she has on Facebook, the YouTube collaboration and support group. And so, if you're on Facebook or know people who are on Facebook who have a YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying, that's a great group to collaborate. You know, collaboration with other content creators and support. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nikki P Vlogs for making that group right there. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. I met some amazing content creators in that group. You know what I'm saying? From Curtis York to the All Bomb Lady, to name a few. My guy who a man, his name escaping me right now. You know my boy Nikki. Dang it, he be on my boy channel also. He be on Richard's channel. His name escaping me right now. You know my boy. DD Dobbs. I met him through the collaboration group as well. So DD the show. So yeah, Mike, my guy Mike, the world traveler Mike, you feel me? Mike, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, him and his family, they be traveling all around the world, man. They some world travelers for real, you feel me? 1177, baby. You have DeAndre Dobbs, DD the show. So, you know what I'm saying? So many people, you know what I'm saying, who have been through that group, you know what I'm saying, collaborating, making it do what it do and does what it does. So it's an amazing thing. It's an amazing thing to come across amazing content creators. Like, you know, it's so crazy. Like, me and Lala, we live in the same city. I probably would have never daggone met her until I would have. I mean, it's so funny because you can be in the same city with folks your whole life and might not ever meet them But thanks to this invention called the World Wide Web, the internet, I ended up meeting Lala. I met her through Queen's Alchemy, who don't even live in our state. But her and Lala, they on the same wavelength when it comes to their nutrition, their food, and what they get down with. And that's how I ended up coming across the amazing Lala, who is I love man, the way she does her videos, the editing she does, her personality on on nutrition and just being alive. Period. It's freaking amazing. You feel me? Okay, calling your son to the back. Okay, cool. Appreciate you for sliding through, Nikki. And yeah, get them teeth right. Get them teeth right. Get that breath in check. Get them teeth right. You feel me? Because halitosis is real out here. Man, I still think about my daggone history teacher from 7th grade. Man, when I say that man stunk up the room, he stunk up the room. So yeah, that joint crazy right there. Brooklyn Beauty TV back in the business. She said, yes, this YouTube opportunity is amazing. I know, right? You already know because, hey, we can be local and we can be international at the same time. Oh, you back, Lala? See, I was just talking about you. I was just singing your praises, for real, though. I was just singing your praises. You know what I'm saying? Like Wellness with Frugal Mama, well, formerly known as Wellness with Frugal Mama, Life with Tasharia. Through Life with Tasharia is how I met my most amazing friend, Shai Sarai, who I also game with. You know what I'm saying? I met her through Life with Tasharia. Shai Sarai is an awesome content creator by way of Seattle who does the most amazing thing you could possibly ever do on videos. Faceless content. You know how amazing you got to be to do faceless content? People think, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's easy to do, faceless content, just don't have the camera on yourself. But faceless content is hard, and especially if you are actually shy, like Shy Sarai is, that's why she got in her name. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. But at the same time, if you have the, will to do it, you can do it and make it happen. And you know what I'm saying? And so, this thing is it's local, it's national, it's international. And that's the beauty about, this whole thing of content creation and just creating your videos to showcase. You know what I'm saying? You are showcasing you. You are showcasing you, and exactly the most. You said that right on the head, Lala. And I'm gonna say it for the folk in the back. Say it for the people who daggone ain't saying nothing. Say it for the people who might be watching on the replay, way back in the playback, maybe. The easiest content is the most authentic. Hold on, let me say it one more time so you can see me say it. The easiest content is the most authentic. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? If it's something you're not really into, you're going to struggle. Exactly. You're going to struggle. So, I reiterate to y'all, 20 years ago, in April of 2005, they made this website that you could post up your videos on called YouTube. YouTube. Meaning your videos on the tube. You know what I'm saying? You can watch your videos on your channel on the internet. And then eventually, they made TVs for you to be able to do so, where you can watch stuff on the internet. So you actually somewhere on somebody's TV, you feel me? A Struggle Garcia in the building. Hassan Tahir, 1980 in the building. Hassan Tahir show in the building. What's going on, bro? This is all you. This is all you. You know what I'm saying? This thing that we doing, this thing that you doing, it's about you. It's about you. It's something that you want to make. It's something that you are passionate about. You know what I'm saying? Some people do this for fun. Some people are trying to get a check from this, and some people are getting a check from this. It's all about what you put into it and what you choose to put into it. You know what I'm saying? You putting in the work that you want to put in on your channel, because first and foremost, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. You know what I'm saying? If you're not making content for yourself, and why are you? It's good that you gotta go. Like for instance, I put it like this: if you want to make a sports channel on YouTube, make a sports channel. Just make sure you're interested in the sports. It's like I would be looking crazy if I wanted to make a golf channel, and I don't like golf like that. Why am I gonna make a golf channel if I don't like golf like that? Even if I thought that golf was the most popular sport in the world and a lot of people gonna watch it, But if I'm not passionate about it, eventually it's gonna show through the videos. Eventually it's gonna show through the videos. It's gonna show in some type of way. Me myself, I like history. I like numbers. This, that, and the third. And y'all will be seeing more stuff like that soon, especially when I break down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When I break down, really when I have more time outside of just doing live streams. And fret not for those who met me this year in 2025. As y'all know, I've been going live every day all year in 2025. You can basically set your clock to it. Even though I won't be going live every day in 2026, I'm still here every day. You know what I'm saying? Because my daily vlog is going to be here. And I will, of course, do some lives every now and then, depending on how I'm feeling. But this has definitely been an amazing experiment, going live each and every day in 2025. The reason what prompted this live is the same thing that prompted my, you know what I'm saying, daily vlog series. Near death. Near death. Near death is what prompted my daily vlog series, which I've been doing now for today. Today was day 2106 of my daily vlog series. And getting hit by a dump truck on October the 25th, 2024, last year, is what prompted this daily live stream series for me to go live each and every day in the year 2025. Because first and foremost, it rhymes, live in 2025. And the goal is, of course, the overall goal of this year was and still is to thrive in 2025, be alive in 2025, survive 2025. You know what I'm saying? Those are all the goals. That's everything that we are doing this year in 2025 and beyond. You know what I'm saying? We'll speak on beyond once we get past 2025. We're going to speak more about beyond. For right now, though, we're still in it. We're still in 2025. You know, today is the 8th of December 2025. Like I said, 45 years ago today, John Lennon was taken out. You know what I'm saying? I'm very sure by that point of the year, he thought he was going to see 1981. You feel me? But he got taken out 45 years ago today, December 8th, 1980. You know what I'm saying? At the young age of 40. You know what I'm saying? Like, crazy. You feel me? And you know, and like almost half a century since then, you know what I'm saying, what has really gotten better in terms of those who have uh, you know, are in or known as a celebrity, known as a popular person or whatever the case. You know, I say that, you know, very sparingly, because as I tell everybody all the time, and I will reiterate one more again here, guess what? Press a 7 if y'all in the building. First off, I want to know who in the building right now as I get ready to say this. Press a 7 if y'all in the building right now. It is right now 2:34 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want to know who in the building right now. Press a 7 if y'all in the building right now as I get ready to say this revelation. Some of y'all may know this already. Some of y'all may not. But I'm going to say it. And if you watching this in the replay, then, you know, make sure y'all comment below. Loud out the high five coach nutrition. Hit that 7. So I'm going to say it real quick. God knows your name. God knows your name. The creator of all, the creator of everything here in existence, knows who you are already. So how much more popular you want to be? How big of a celebrity can you be? The creator of everybody, the creator of all, everything in existence, everything knows who you are already. So you either want to be, I mean, your goal is to be popular by the standards of man, or is it just to be, you know, like I put it like this. Yeah, I want my videos to be out there. I mean, who doesn't? If you make a video, yeah, you would love to see 5 million people. It's like I said, 5 million people up in here. That's awesome. You would love to see 5 million people up in here. But at the same time, even when you see 5 million people in here, you're going to want to see 5 billion people in here. You know what I'm saying? Or five. Well, it ain't 5 trillion people don't exist, right? Unless we're talking about everybody who ever lived in history. But yeah, but you know what I'm saying. But that's the thing. It's all about exactly being purposeful, and you know what I'm saying, and letting yourself be known in the sense of getting your message out there. Because put it like this: when you got a message of love, when you got a message of health. We got a message of greatness, manifesting greatness. We got a message of high vibes. We got a message of being a champion, using turtle power. Shout out to Luciana Success. We got a message of, you know what I'm saying, of how to grow your gardens, how to make carrot dogs. Shout out to Queen's Alchemy. When you got a message on how to, you know what I'm saying, do art videos, or how to, you know, say strategize in playing video games. When you got those type of messages, when you got messages that are uplifting and positive and something that's going to bring joy to people, then yes, you want it to be out there. Yes, you need it to be popular, because you know who wants to see, quote unquote. Well, I don't know. Let me not answer that. Let me not answer that question, because I know the answer is pretty much uh is pretty much everywhere, because a lot of people do be liking to see drama. But me myself personally, I don't care about drama unless it's kind of funny. But then again, I really don't care. Like, it's just like yesterday when I was at my job, like I was getting me something to eat, and next thing I know, I saw the folks, they were over there arguing, and you know, lady, you know, the food people, and they was over there arguing, and they were like, yeah, she come to work drunk as, and I'm like, you know, and you know, I was, you know, at first I wasn't even listening to it, but then one of the people, they was like, man, nobody ain't got, man, it's too early in the morning to be that lit. And you know, at first I thought he was referring to me, because I was telling everybody good morning, you know what I'm saying? And I was getting my, you know, condiments like my tomatoes and lettuce and whatnot. And I was like, no, every day a good morning to be alive. But then I had tuned, you know, had pay attention, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, he like, nah, I'm talking about. And then that's when I finally tuned in, hearing what they were talking about over there in the corner, because then, you know, at that point they were getting loud, and I was like, oh wow, like, ooh, that's ooh. Like, what's going on here? And I was like, I think to myself, should I record this? Like, yeah. Well, I was like, you know, because I was just like, we about to come to blow, but they was just loud and, you know, blase. It was just like, dang, you know, like, oh. Well. Anyway, I had finished, got my condiments, and got the skedaddle, and I was just like, let me go and get. Hey, my name is Flynn, and I ain't in it. You feel me? You know, I ain't in it, baby. But just to say all that, just to say, yeah, life is a trip, y'all. Life is a trip, and people need to quit being in such a hurry to go nowhere. You feel me? Because that's how I got hit last year. That's how Lala got hit this year. For those that don't know, Lala was in a auto situation earlier this year. Thank God that she made it through that. You know what I'm saying? So when you go through things in life, whether it be accidents of that nature, you thought my name was unique. What you? My name ain't unique. It's interesting. My name is interesting. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. But yeah, we be going through it. We be going through it, man. We be going through it. Just trying to make it through this thing called life, man. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Making it through. Making it through and making it great. Manifesting greatness, baby. Yeah. So now, yeah, that part. So now your name Benny and you ain't in. There you go. That what I'm talking about. That what I'm talking about. See, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? See, you know it. Oh, you might need to go make sure that you are current with my live too, Lala. Because it feels like that you probably like a minute or so behind me, behind my live. You know how you gotta skip to the live, you might be a few seconds or minutes late on me, because you know when you go in and out of our live stream, sometimes it'll, you know, come back to where you had left out, and then you have to skip to the live to be present on the live. So it feel like you might be about a minute behind me or something like that. If you're a minute behind me, then just skip up to the live. I'm gonna pause right now from talking, so I know that you made it up to the front. So once you get to this part, you press a 7. So I know we made it to the current part of the live. Yeah, it's right now currently 2:41 p.m. as I say what I just said right there. So also put down your time so I can see how far it takes for you to get to that point. As I'm talking right now, it's 2:41 p.m. And so when you get to that, skip on up to the current and let me know by the time you had heard that time. Yeah. And that's let me quit talking real quick. Once you press the 7. Shots are right in the building. Shot in the building. And part what's happening. Let's see. Take away these colors. And now I'm about to do my shadow work. Shadow. Yeah. That part. That's how I know Gaga is still behind on the thing. Cause she see, that's also an indicator too. That's future pro tip for everybody. Pro tip for everybody, just in case. You know what I'm saying? People might be responding late on your live. You know what I'm saying? Always check and see what time is where they at. You know what I'm saying? So you can know if they are like currently present on their live or if they like might be a few minutes behind you on the live or something like that. Little quick little pro tip, something like that. Yeah. My dot is red and it's 2:43. All right. Cool. So yeah, you are a minute behind me right now. Unless it just turned 2:44 when there we go. Let's see. Something is weird. Oh wait, no? Okay, there you go. That's what it was. Oh, I'm tripping. Okay. We in there now, baby. We're cooking with gas. Let's go. There you go, Jella. We need you to keep on going. Keep on going for 80. Keep on going for 80. Let's see if I can get my bro Jane quick gaming up in here. Go dog. You feel me? Go dog, baby. And for a while. That's funny. I like what Quarters reporter just said. She was like, "Daggone, she need to see something. She need to see UGA versus the Falcons." So talking about battle for the Benz. Oh shit! And shout out to my nephew's girlfriends who who got the athlete of the week award, athlete of the week notification for Dade County. So that's what's up. One of the athletes in Dade County in their school system. They made it on to athletes of the week. That's what's up. This girl, she played flag football. So what is everybody's plans of this day here? What are y'all plans? What are y'all plans? Y'all ran real quick. What's up, y'all? Being so slow today? Why are you being so slow, computer? Me over here with the Wigan season 7 reaction here. Anybody still in the building? Press a 7 if y'all in the house. On the cheap. Yeah, dang. Jelly one playing, man. This gonna be copyright out the mug. Yeah, go ahead. All things Stephen Cole. This one's live. Or not live, but I think there's a video that dropped for vlog. Oh man, this give me again. My Hero Academia, boy, I tell you, it is a goated show. Goated show. Anybody still here? Person seven of y'all in the building. Oh, for a second. Yeah. I think everybody done dipped out of this thing, so we're getting ready to bounce in a minute. We've been live for over an hour now. So
Oh yeah, so that was also the thing that confused me during her speech. At first, I thought she saw Toga in the crowd, and I was like, wait a minute. But I think what it was is just that she was hearing Toga's words as she was delivering her speech, and that helped her like that Batman. Don't worry, it's not really the same. It might have pulled off All Might. I know he really wants to fight All Might, but All Might's not who he once was, and State knows that. So State battling that. What he, I don't know, y'all. Yeah, the one thing was watching. I think to film the next episode is the last episode of the season, and that's so wild. It's so crazy to think that we are almost to season 7. It's been a long time coming, y'all. I think I've been watching this show for a year now. Every week for a year. Except, I did take a little break during this season. I was like, oh, it's too much. It's too much. I'm starting to hate the show. I was like, oh my gosh, it's just too much for me to watch. It was beating me down. I took a break, and we're back, and I've been loving the show ever since. Now just shed happy tears. I've really been loving the storyline, and this season, and seeing all the people that support and love Deku. I think it's so beautiful to see everyone that's in his corner and know that he's truly so I'm very curious to see how they're going to finish off and that like only will but I'm wondering if Stain is going to join forces. So that was interesting.
So with that being said, y'all, we're getting ready to bounce up out of here. Shout outs once again to everybody who's up in this thing from Gaga the High Five Coach, top fans, Gaga the High Five Coach, Hassan to here #2, Nikki P Vlogs at 3, Bobby Jean Lane TV at 4, Brooklyn Beauty TV at 5, Estrella Garcia at 6, and Shassarai at 7, baby. We was up in here. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, that what she had meant. She said, my dot is red and it's 2:43 p.m. Yeah, the dot, yeah, the red dot, the live dot, which means you was on it. You was on it. That's what I'm talking about. Shout outs to Lala, man. Shout outs to Shah Sarai. Shout outs to Brooklyn Beauty TV. Shout outs to Hassan to here. Shout outs to Estrella Garcia. Shout outs to Nikki P Vlogs, man. All y'all being up in the building, man. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Anybody watching this in the playback, I appreciate y'all as well. For the future people watching this, making it do what it do and does what it does. I'm up out of here. It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT King of America. This might get copyrighted like a mug because I just forgot that I didn't have no music playing. But if it do get copyrighted, get copyrighted.